This is Chronicle on WCVB Channel 5.
I get to sample Rhode Island's official state appetizer.
What we do best is harvest lalago squid or calamari.
Anthony toasts churro on Cape Cod.
We have wine by the glass and cocktails by the glass.
On the North Shore, Shayna's hanging with the horsey set.
What role do you play in all of this?
When he bought the property,
All I really imagined was some docks from my boat.
so how'd he end up with one of the country's top 10 oyster bars? Plus, a boozy reboot in churro and the sport of kings for commoners.
A lot more work than the Prince Charles version of polo.
A tank away, next on Chronicle.
Good evening. The temperature finally, oh so slowly, climbing into the 60s, and the tank is filled with gas. A perfect combination for a getaway.
Time to get Ted Reinstein on the road. He's pointed south and thinking coastal.
With more than a third of its just over 1,500 square miles covered by water, they don't call Rhode Island the ocean state for nothing.
And here in Rhode Island, there is perhaps no place that is more historically connected with the sea than right here.
You may know it as the place with the biblical name and the Block Island Ferry. Galilee, Rhode Island sits on Point Judith within the town of Narragansett, where the southernmost edge of Narragansett Bay turns to the east to look out to open ocean. Fishing here doesn't go back to the Bible, but it sure has roots.
It's 150, 200-year-old, rich in history, families, generations, fish trap, fishermen, dragermen, lobstermen. It's been here forever.
Rich Fuca is president of the Rhode Island Fishermen's Alliance. Here, like every other fishing port in New England, challenges are as regular as the tide.
Point Judith fishermen, Rhode Island fishermen are survivors. They're like the MacGyvers of surviving lifestyles, government change. They've been through the high oil prices. Right now, what we do best is harvest lalago squid or calamari.
Indeed, Point Judith calamari has become a bona fide menu item, and in a rare display of Rhode Island political unity, it became the state's official appetizer by act of then-Governor Chafee in 2014.
You laugh, but you know, a
wondering,
lot of politicians
how many states
laugh.
have an official appetizer?
Well,
That's great.
And it created quite a stir.
More importantly, it continues to keep jobs in this storied harbor, where a walk among the boats can still yield a tasty surprise or two.
A lot of time, the guy that's retrieving the basket and dumping it into the flume that goes into the fish house still asks, would you like a few fish? It's a very, very heartwarming place down here.
At the very tip of Point Judith, we stopped by the Coast Guard station to check in on one of the nation's oldest Point Judith Lighthouse.
The original lighthouse was built in 1810. The current lighthouse was built in 1856. It's made out of granite stone and it's 50 feet tall.
A local landmark on both land and sea, its distinctive brown and white marking is as deliberate as the look of any other lighthouse.
Lighthouses are painted in distinct ways so mariners can tell them apart as they're traveling up and down the coast. So the reason that this one is brown on top and white on the bottom is to distinguish and let the lighthouse stand out on the bottom against the background.
The beacon can be seen for 16 nautical miles out to sea, which is a good thing here on the western entrance to Narragansett Bay.
The maritime side of Point Judith is known as the Graveyard of the Northeast, and it's a pretty treacherous point of water.
Things were considerably calmer across the way in Matunic, where we dropped by an old friend, Perry Razzo, who we first met 6 years ago, soon after he'd started his 7-acre oyster farm here on Potter's Pond. The oyster farm is still thriving, but things are a bit different shoreside. The little seafood shack, which Razzo bought to dock his boats, has grown, just like the waiting list here, every single night.
Are you amazed by the growth?
Yeah, I'm surprised at the popularity of it, and it's really gratifying. It's neat. It's a lot of work, though.
All of which seems to have paid off. USA Today named the Matunic Oyster Bar one of the world's 10 best oyster bars, and the food here consistently makes the top 20 U.S. seafood lists. Not bad for an oyster farmer with no restaurant experience who just needed a place to tie up his boat.
All I really imagined was some docks for my boat, and maybe I would live here and make it a seafood market when the restaurant failed.
No sign of that happening anytime soon. An ardent aquaculture proponent, Razzo still farms his pond, which provides 30% of the oysters here. But whether he planned it or not, his restaurant remains a harvest of plenty.
Our goal is to serve clam shack fare as good as it can possibly be done, as well as finer dining options, and that's what we're trying to achieve here.
Well, that makes me ready for summer, and Perry Razzo is a true believer in the farm-to-table philosophy.
Right. Well, obviously, as we just heard, some of the oysters at the restaurant and bar come from, obviously, his oyster farm, but he's also started farming the land as well, has bought some property, and he's now growing organic vegetables that are also featured at the restaurant.
That's pretty cool. All right, a Truro know-it-all shows us around.
You have these wonderful views of the Atlantic or Pamet Harbor.